Hello, beautiful Gemini, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus Gemini. Honestly, anyone for that matter, even if you're not a Gemini and you feel guided to this reading, I trust that there is something in here for you. Sorry, I just got a vision of a train, which is interesting because yesterday I did a reading on Instagram. I do very short readings on Instagram if you're interested in following me on there. The train came out, and so something feels quite on time for you. There's no coincidences when I do readings. It's always on time. So I did your scrying channeled messages on December the 16th, and I'm doing your reading on January 2nd, okay? Again, always do readings when I'm guided. And in your channeled messages, I saw a vision of strings. And this was similar to Virgo's visions, but Virgo's visions had pieces of threads. But for you, I saw strings that were streaming down, and they were attached to chess pieces on the board, and the chess pieces were moving. When I started to fixate on this energy and focus on this energy, I saw hands, but I saw multiple hands. It was just really odd, just multiple hands. So I felt like you are definitely moving chess pieces on the board right now. There's a lot of things that you are adjusting and moving around, but you've also got someone pulling some serious strings on the other side of the veil. Okay, this could be your ancestors, your grandmother, your grandfather, your spirit team, your guardian angels. They're also assisting you here, okay? They're pulling some serious strings on the other side of the veil. I got the numbers 12, 12, 52, 52, and 25. I also heard the good dreams, not the nightmares. Okay, so there's something here that you may be manifesting. There's something here that you are looking forwards to. But I also have some energies that are coming in your space. Like I have this feeling like of fear, of thinking of the worst, okay? Thinking of the nightmares, but spirit here is saying we're pulling strings for the good dreams, not the nightmares, okay? And then I heard the powers to change something into a gift, okay? And I got the number 999 for that. And regarding love, I feel like someone's life is clear when you're around. You have this beautiful aura about you that you make everything clear for this person. They are no longer confused about their feelings. They don't hesitate in your space. But then when they disconnect from you, when you guys, separate or you finish hanging out, they go right back into confusion. But when they're around you, your energy is super clear. You make things very, very clear to them. So that was an interesting energy. So they're very clear around you, but when they're not around you, they revert back to confusion and, fear-based thinking and all of that. So, you're definitely emanating truth, okay? Swords that clear their fog, and then the fog returns when they're not around you. So it's an interesting, they definitely are very in and out of Five of Swords energy. And then I got this energy of like being around you feels like a spell. Obviously we don't do spells on anybody because that has really bad karmic repercussions, but being around you feels like a spell because it's like, why am I so clear on my feelings when I'm around Gemini, and then when I'm not around Gemini, it's just the clouds and the confusion and the fog just creeps back up. And then I got the numbers 10, 10, 2, 2, 2, and the 10 of Cups in your space. So we'll get into your love reading later. That will be time stamped in the comment section down below. For now, we're just going to flow. We're going to move into your spiritual growth reading. See if, I don't know. We'll just see what comes out. All right, beautiful Gemini. I keep seeing this train. I don't know. I don't know if you live by a train. By the train tracks. I don't know if you can hear the train. I'm seeing someone, like there are train tracks around, like in your city or your town that you live in. Okay, like I'm seeing someone stop while the train passes. Okay, that's an interesting energy. Okay, thank you to my spirit team. Thank you, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you, guardian angels and spirit of the Most High. Thank you to Goddess Inanna Ishtar. Thank you for your presence, for your love, your guidance, your protection. And messages for Gemini, please. And thank you, Gemini, for allowing me to read for you today. Okay, yeah. At the bottom of the deck is turn over a new page. Let love lead the way. Turning over a new page. But it feels very hard for you to do so. There's some kind of sorrow. There's some kind of pain here. It's interesting because I'm seeing you right now. I just got the chills. There's something about not happy about turning over this new page. It comes with grief, it comes with loss, it comes with pain. I'm seeing you move the chess pieces on the board and you're not happy with this adjustment. There's something about that is not making you very happy. You're not happy with these adjustments that you're making because maybe you are moving away from someone or some things that you really care about. Silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. But it's interesting because that light that's beaming in the center of this mandala on the floor, or is that light emanating up from the floor and into the sky? Yeah, do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. This is star energy. Okay. Let's have these energies settle in for a moment. I keep getting the chills. I keep feeling cold now. Yeah, there's something here that's really frustrating you, that's very bothersome to you about this ending, about a particular ending in your life. I don't know if it's a friend that you had to release, a family member that you had to release, a job that you had to leave, a lover that you had to let go of, or just an old you, grieving a past self, grieving an old cycle of yours. Because we do grief when we do shadow work. There is a shadow here. I'm seeing a renewal of hope here with that star. Yeah, you're definitely connected to a Virgo. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart because I'm seeing that star in the sky that ascended from the lantern that you let go of, and then that star died, and upon the star's death, it gave birth, new rise to new stars in the sky. But what I'm seeing here with your space is the rays of light from that star. There's a ray of light from a star right here. A light from the star, the light from the star. I keep hearing that, the light from the star. Yeah, you're rising above something. You're rising above. You see this energy that's rising you above? It's interesting because what I'm feeling that's very powerful about this shadow is actually, the shadow is lifting you up. Sometimes I see this card and it feels like the shadow is holding on to you and like tethering you down. But this shadow is actually lifting you up. It's bringing you up from the depths. It's telling you go, turn over that new page. Don't hold on anymore. Let go. Feel peaceful. Go, Gemini. Rise, Gemini. 18, which is 9. The light from the star. It's piercing something here. It's piercing the center of something here. That's an interesting energy. Yeah, this new beginning feels painful. But it'll feel peaceful soon, okay? Yeah, and then let silence be your inner peace. So you have your peace twice. Another 9. Yeah, I give a lot of endings right now, Gemini. Another 9. Balancing foot. Balancing on one foot. Balancing act. That's hard to do. To balance on one foot is very hard to do. So there's something that you have been doing and you're tired of doing it. You're tired of doing it. You're frustrated about something. You had a very frustrating cycle. You're tired of doing something, so your shadow was saying, just go then. Go. And so that's where you bring that other foot and you take a new step forward. That's you turning over a new page. But it's like painful because you've been balancing on this one foot for such a long time. Yeah, surrender. Sky dancer. Some of you may be a dancer. I'm seeing a ballet, or you may love ballet, or you're a dancer of some kind. Okay, I'm seeing a dancer. One more. Or 2. Okay. Lost compass, getting back to integrity, 35, which is 8. I think that's what the train is, because I just saw the train when I saw the compass. It's something, you're getting back on track to something here, getting right back on track to meet this new train that's coming in on time. The winter's dream, the gestation period, 63, which is another 9. So you do have here 999. The powers to change something into a gift, and that's when I channeled 999. You're changing something into a gift here. Deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. You're changing something into a gift. That light from the start, still, that channeled message is still lingering around. It hasn't unfolded yet, but it will. Because it's piercing something. It's touching something here. You see that? That touch? That feels like behind the veil. That's 11. That's your spirit team. That's what I felt. Where you got someone here pulling some serious strings for you on the other side of the veil. I feel like that's that star. That's that light from the star. The light from the star is piercing. It's touching an energy. It's touching something. Oh, okay. It's entering a dream. What? Hold on. Yeah, wow. Okay, I stopped shuffling the dream walker on the bottom of the deck. The dreams, the collective good. Oh, yeah, and I did channel that. Winter's dream. Hold on. The good dreams, not the nightmares. That's what I heard. Okay. So it's a dream. So it's touching a dream. There's a star. There's a light. Hold on, because I see energy. There's a light from the star that touches some kind of dream. There's another 8. The light from the star, and there's another star right there in that dream card. It touches a dream. It brings you back on track to something that you have been dreaming about, that you have been wanting, that you have been desiring. It's a renewal. It's a dream renewed. That's the strings that are being pulled on the other side of the veil. It's a dream renewed. It's the good dreams, not the nightmares. So I don't know if you went through like a nightmare period, like a nightmarish. Yeah, here you go. The diamond dreamer. There's more dreams energy. Material wealth and true prosperity. I don't know what you went through, but it feels nightmarish. You're getting back on track. Yeah, preparation. See the hands. I know this is the altar priestess. This is working on the altar, the prayer, a sacred ritual. But this is like what I saw, like the many hands. And look, the star right there, that's the many strings. The star. Your spirit team, your guides, your ancestors, your grandmother, your grandfather, whoever it is on the other side of the veil, they're pulling some serious strings for you here. The star. They're working on a dream. The light from the star that your ancestors, your spirit team, your guides, your guardian angels have a hand in. They're pulling some serious strings for you right now to renew some hope in a dream. They're bringing light back to a dream. You're getting back on track to a dream that you had, a goal that you have. But something happened. It was nightmarish. Like I don't know what it was. I just feel like it was nightmarish. It was, yeah, see angelic help at the bottom, the Eagle King, the big picture. Number 12, you hear the eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. Number 25, which is 7. That's why it feels like turning over this new page. It feels painful. It's like painful to dream again. It's painful to move into a new cycle. It's painful to love again, or if it's painful to change. But you're going to feel peaceful. That's why Spirit has a hand in this. That's why they're pulling strings for you, because you deserve to feel peaceful. You deserve to dream again. You deserve to feel the light from the star on your dreams. You deserve to feel light and pain-free. You deserve to rise. You deserve clarity. And Spirit saying positive expectations. Not just positive expectations, but surrender. Allow. Okay, and no longer resisting. Okay. Positive expectations. Someone has like really beautiful eyes. You get complimented a lot on your eyes. I'm also seeing someone like recently crying. Some of you I feel like you think you're alone in this. Like there's no there's no help. But Spirit here is helping, angelic help. Or like you're the only one dreaming, or you're the only one preparing, or you're the only one doing good, or you're the only one trying in your group of friends, or your partnership, or your family. It's like there's a lot of weight on you. There's a lot of weight on you. There's a lot of responsibility. Okay? But I see you here preparing, adjusting, moving things around, but so is Spirit. Remember, with those strings that I saw tied to the chess pieces on the board, and you were moving the chess pieces, but I also saw the many hands of Spirit doing the same. I don't know what this dream of yours is, but whatever this dream of yours is, you're going to get some kind of clarity on this dream, okay? It might have felt like an illusion at first, this dream, like it was too far away, or it was too good to be true, or there were a lot of moving parts. There was so much to do. It was hard to kind of comprehend all the things that needed to come together for this to come into fruition. But Spirit here is giving you some kind of assistance and the big picture. They're giving you the big picture. This is what it looks like. It's not so big, bad, and scary. You can do it. So it's not an illusion. Your dream is not an illusion. You're going to get clear on what it is. It's not an illusion. Your dream is real. Your imagination is real. It's like dreaming of wealth or material wealth, true prosperity. That's not an illusion. You're going to get clear on that. Right? That's just an example, but everyone has their own definition of material wealth and true prosperity and abundance, right? You define it. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. The light of the star pierces this dream, renewing this dream, renewing it, okay? This dream is now back on track. It's like back in sequence. That's interesting. Oh. 7 of Wands just fell on my lap. Okay, for Gemini. For Gemini. I'm seeing the sun. And 7 of Cups. Look at the star. Look at that star. See? Your dream is not an illusion. The 7 of Cups sometimes depicts illusions, but it also depicts dreams, rest, sleep, the subconscious mind. More of the star energy. You have a lot of Aquarian energy in your space, so pay attention to where Aquarius is in your chart. Excuse me, my throat chakra just opened. And when I looked at this, because the cage is open, it's the 8 of Swords. It's in reverse. But just for, because I read energy, not necessarily, doesn't matter if the card is upright or reversed. And just for visualization's sake, it's better to look at the card in the upright position so that I can explain things. I feel like, because I heard, when I looked at this, my throat chakra opened and I heard no longer trapped in the dream. Meaning no longer trapped in illusion. Because the very thought of thinking, I can't do this, or that's out of reach, this is out of reach, traps you in that space, traps you in that mentality, traps you in that illusion. So because it came up in the reverse and energy is energy, I feel like you're no longer trapping yourself in illusion, because before these cards came out, what did we channel? It's not your imagination. So something isn't your imagination. Stop trying to trap yourself in saying or thinking that's out of reach or that's just an imagination. Take that step forward, as painful as it may be to take a step, because I feel like your feet hurt. I feel like it hurts to turn over a page. It's painful. I don't know if you've actually had nightmares. It's not a psychic attack. It's not someone putting juju on you. It's not any of that. It's this. It's fear. It's what you have experienced. I feel like you had a tough cycle. You've had a frustration. You've had a frustration. And you trapped yourself in that frustration repetitively over and over and over again, thinking it's just a dream or it's just your imagination. It's not. It's real. It's real. As painful as it is, take that step forward. When you keep walking, you keep walking, you keep walking, you're going to feel better. Three of Cups. See, I'm telling you, you have so many angels and ancestors and spirit guides around you. You have here the Queen of Wands, and you have here the Hierophant. There's a star. You can't make it up. You really can't. There it is. At the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. There's death. Yeah. Transformation. This is a big change for you. Yeah, the Magician. I feel like you're getting your power back. I can sense that you're tired. Even like the thought of like manifesting is tiring you. It's like this change, this transformation, the nightmares that you endured, this frustration of a cycle is just exhausting. It's exhausting, and I feel like that's why it's just painful to turn over a new page, because you're mentally exhausted. And that's what I'm getting here with the Hierophant, is mental exhaustion. And mental exhaustion leads to physical exhaustion here with the Queen of Wands. There's this time of this deep quiet, this meditation and stillness, because there's a lot of energies here that are being renewed. That's why, again, Spirit is having a hand in this as well, helping you to not only bring this light in from the star into your dream, this renewal, this hope, but that very word, renew, to recharge your energy, to recharge the Magician. You're recharging the Magician, you're recharging the energies, you're recharging your spiritual energies right now. You see that spark? You're recharging right now. You're recharging right now so that you can use the light from the star to recharge your energy, to charge up that dream. That's what you're doing. You're charging up your dream. When you charge up the Magician, you charge up the dream. And then it all transforms. It all transforms into a new bloom. King of Pentacles. Wealth, pentacle energy. True prosperity is all around you. Look at around you. You're sitting in blessings. You're sitting in true prosperity. You're even wearing a crown of castles. You're wearing a crown of castles. What the hell does that even mean? Whatever it is that you want it to mean, honey. It's a crown of castles. Look at that. I want to see what's under the star, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress. Some of you are getting a sense of renewal and hope when it comes to having children. If you are wanting another child, or you are wanting to become a mother or a father, okay, there's a renewal sense of hope when it comes to having children for some of you, okay? And look at her, look at the Empress. She's crowning her baby. This Empress is really different. She's different today in your space. There's no more critical judgment. Oh, fuck. There's the Ten of Cups. We're going to get into your love reading in just a moment. But I'm saying the Empress is different because there's no more critical judgment. Someone stopped critically judging themselves. I don't know if it's about your beauty, your exterior being, your body. For some of you, it was an insecurity of yours. Okay, maybe even internally. Okay, however that may resonate with you. But there's an insecurity here that you used to critically judge yourself about that you're no longer doing. You're no longer being harsh with yourself here with the Queen of Swords and Judgment. You're speaking honestly to yourself, but you're also, this Queen of Swords feels soft. This Empress feels soft today. Soft in her strength. I just heard she's adapted. That's what I just heard when I saw the Empress. Just now. Just now. Because every time I look at her, she changes. Every time I look at her, she changes. Is that what you see in yourself? Every time you look at yourself, you change. Every time you see yourself, you're changing. Every time you see yourself, you're changing. And every time you see yourself change, what do? You speak better about yourself. You speak better to yourself. And you get softer. There's something about you that's getting softer, Gemini. You're getting softer in your surrender. You're also becoming quite vulnerable. The Seven of Cups and the Star, vulnerability. You're becoming vulnerable. This is tied to your love reading. There's something about this Empress that feels so different today. The Empress is vulnerable. Especially here with the Star and the Seven of Cups. She's strong and soft in her vulnerability. The Ten of Cups. And I channeled here Ten of Cups in your love. You're emanating the truth that clears their fog. Because you express a soft vulnerability, but a strong vulnerability. Your vulnerability is the light, is the star. I told you, I feel the Ten of Cups. Okay, let's get into your love. Let's get into your love. I'm gonna keep the Empress and the Star, Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups out. We're gonna move into these oracles first, get other messages if other messages come out, and then we'll move into the tarot, okay? So for your love reading, I channeled someone's life is clear when around you, not just their life, but their emotions for you are very clear. When they're around you, they know that they love you. When they're around you, they know that they have feelings for you. When they're around you, the future becomes clear. The way becomes clear. When they're not around you, their fog and their confusion builds back up. Okay? So I feel like this person is learning how to clear their own fog. Okay? They're learning how to do that. But they're clear, yeah. At the bottom of the deck is chocolate, love, romance, treating yourself, the good stuff, fine dining, do things right, celebrate, elevated mood, satisfaction, perfection, sweet, rich, codependent, cling, confine, jealous, trapped. Gemini. Within a few weeks. Number 8. Fear-based thinking. Steering clear, run for cover. Closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality. Fake out. It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. You have here youth, breaking free. That's with the birdcage. You have here friendship, togetherness, relationships. I don't feel third person. Okay, contact, meet in person, social media. And then you have your excitement, passion, action. Sudden, unexpected, fast. This also says breakup. Let's see. One more. For Gemini. Thank you. And cake at the bottom. Wedding. Remember, honor. Gathering with friends again. Award ceremony. Wow. Love, romance. Friendship, passion came out. Okay, let's get into the tarot. And let's piece all this together. I feel like this person's energy is pretty obvious. They avoid. They'd rather stick their head in the sand when they're alone. I'm telling you, when you're not together, this is why the friends card came out, because there's something about you guys being together, like around each other, and then when you're not around each other. And this card says togetherness, okay? When you're around each other, everything is clear, 10 of Cups. When you're not around each other, their head is in the sand and they avoid. They're closed-minded, fear-based thinking. They feel threatened. Their emotions, like, are threatening to them. Why are your emotions threatening to yourself? Okay? So they're learning how to become free from that energy, okay? They're trapping themselves in their own emotions instead of letting their emotions be free. When they're around you, their energies are free. But when they're not with you, their energies suppress. They go right back into the cage. So they're learning how to break free. Okay? Break free. But they have to do it themselves. Okay, this is something that they need to learn. There is love here. Yeah, catalyst for change says right there. So I do feel like you two may be separated at this time. Let's see what the tarot has. You may feel like this person is very in and out or very inconsistent with their emotions. They may have a short fuse. I don't know. There's something here in this relationship that's changing within the next few weeks. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. I said here, you're emanating truth, swords that clear their fog. And here's the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the fog and the clouds in the background. It's in the reverse because they can't be their own Ace of Swords. You are the Ace of Swords for them. Yeah. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This 10 of Wands is complete avoidance, especially here with the moon. Avoiding emotions, avoiding to face reality. It's like Two of Pentacles energy. Yeah, complete inner battle. Five of Wands, Three of Coins, the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, see, there's some kind of change. It's going to be explosive here with the dynamite. Catalyst for change. There is a lot of love here. But there's also something here that's changing. Palace of Swords, Palace of Coins. I feel like I'm getting this energy from you that you don't know how much longer you can do this. There's a choice. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. There's a new soulmate here coming in. Yeah. Give me a moment, because there's a new soulmate. I didn't even expect this. So you also, excuse me, you may not expect this. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so you have breakup here twice with the urn. Breakup. So you both may be in separation, and then you have no. You have here King of the Mountain. Some kind of success, though, comes in. Yeah. Redirect. Roundabout. See, this is circular. You're gonna get some kind of, yeah, see, they're in victim mentality. They're confusion. They resist clarity. See that? Resist clarity. That's what Ace of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah, you have another soulmate income. I can feel it. Here's number 6. That's what I said with the Six of Cups. Okay, 6-6. Harmony, balance. A new soulmate here is coming in. They're going to reach out to you. That's very likely to occur. There's going to be some kind of shift within the next few weeks when it comes to this connection, because I feel this person is this person that you're currently connected to that's very confused. When they're around you, it's so clear. When they're not around you, it's not clear anymore. And they're codependent. They're tethered to you in that way. Because your light is so bountiful. Your vulnerability, the Empress energy, right? And that star, your vulnerability is so soft and so strong. It brings so much clarity when you're around them. They can see it. They can see the way. But they can't do that on their own. And I can feel the inconsistencies with this person. Okay, roundabout. And as soon as I started to shuffle, because you're going to get your 10 of Cups. Okay, you're going to get your 10 of Cups with someone. Because as soon as I started to shuffle, I was just like, oh, I don't know how much longer Gemini can do this. Because they're just, when they're not with you, they feel the weight of their emotions and they have no idea what to do. They're stuck in a cycle, and that's why they keep going round and round with you. They're stuck in a cycle, so Spirit is giving you some kind of way out of this, okay? To keep it moving. There's a soulmate here that's going to redirect the energy, okay? And this new soulmate, you see that word right there? It says overthrow. This new soulmate is going to overthrow this person. It says winner, conquest, bragging rights. I mean, 5 of Wands is competition as well. So I do feel like there's going to be a victor, okay? You're going to get some kind of option. You may not see the option just yet. I don't know if you're stressed out about this connection with this person, their inconsistent emotions, behaviors, their fear-based thinking, their closed-mindedness. Are you in? Are you out? Because sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out. What's going on? Okay, so I feel like you may be stressed, you may be worried, you may not know that these options are coming in for you, but they are. They are. Okay, there's gonna be a shakeup. There's gonna be some kind of change here. It's in the reverse. So I don't know if you've been avoiding the Tower. It's an avoidance. The Tower in the reverse is an avoidance. It's avoiding the Big Bang. It's avoiding the noise. It's avoiding the emotions. It's avoiding the change. It's avoidance. Okay? And here with this Page of Cups, this is something new. You're very likely going to get a new offer. Okay? Because you want a two-way street. You want clarity. I see a new soulmate here reaching out to you. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion. I feel like there's passion in both connections, but you're going to have a different passion with this new soulmate. There's a new passion here. I feel like the passion is intellect. You connect with them more intellectually, maybe even telepathy, but they intellectually stimulate you. Because there's something with that other person that we talked about that's very confused, that's in this roundabout, okay? Where their place of residence, like their energy, their energy residence, when you hang out with them or when you talk to them, when you come around them, there's something that doesn't sit right with you. And I feel like you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to work at it, but it never comes out right. There's something here that's like the more effort you put in, the more problematic it gets or the more unstable it gets. But when you connect with this person, Palace of Swords, it all kind of like mentally, logically seems right. There's something here about it works with this new person. Yeah, I'm seeing a new soulmate. I'm seeing like you're going to have to make a choice. There's going to be a Tower moment, possible breakup with this other person that we talked about that's very confused. Okay, but also that Tower is perfect timing. So I do feel like this change and this new soulmate that comes in is all in perfect timing, okay? So you won't miss it. You won't miss it, okay? You're going to have your 10 of Cups. It's just a matter of like when and who. Okay? What you decide. So I hope that this resonates. I hope that this helps. I love you guys so very much. I hope you have an amazing 2024. I'm excited to do more of your readings. Obviously, we'll unfold the energies as time goes on. Thank you for trusting me with your energy, your space. I am open for personal readings, and there's about a 4 to 5 month wait list. But if you are interested, I highly encourage that you just put in your request and I will get to you in divine timing. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you again, and I will catch you next time.